Hello. Thank you so much for coming. It's fantastic to see lots of the old friends and new faces, and thanks to Gebr.Alexander and Raimund Pankratz, who are just landed from Germany, just landed this morning. So thank you for joining us. We've got some, as you know, this time last year marked a real milestone in my life, because I met somebody called Tim Kelly, who most of you know as Astonishingly Handsome Gent, from Facebook, and he live streamed my masterclass. This live stream masterclass was all the idea of Saul Lewis's from MSO. Thank you, Saul, for that. And I've got something quite cool that I wanted to show you. Have you seen these before? Probably not, because no one's seen them in Australia before. All you have to do is you have to say, "Okay, glass. Everybody wave. Take a picture." There we go. This side of the room. Both of you, fantastic. Where are we? Where's the climax of that for you, of the last bit?
So it builds to sort of here.
And that's quite loud, and it was not really loud, but it was a lot louder than what you were playing, probably because you were a little bit tired. Probably. Would you want to? Yeah, I know. It's always the same. We come on stage and we're feeling good. We get on stage and we go, ugh. So you remember that trick last year? Just putting your shoulders back. The minute you stand like that, then you look different. Try it. Everyone looks far more awake. And I want you to really exaggerate. Really keep those phrases going. Yeah. And that you were saving a little bit. The more you give, the less you have to worry. We all think at the end of Strauss 2, of course we're tired. The more air you use, the more chops you have. Just go for it. Keep going. Keep the air going, the laser. Keep blowing. Yes. Getting a little bit lost already here. I don't know. It's quite a difficult hall. Remember last time we were here, we said we decided it'd be better to play the bagatelle backwards. It is a difficult hall for this sort of stuff, but it's getting a little bit lost here already. When you have the ba da 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 da, it is a piano solo. Good to get out of the way there. Maybe take a little bit more time. That's easy for you to follow, isn't it? Yeah, and then it gives you time to da-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-bum. Try it from one again. I couldn't have done that if I took a breath where you took. You don't normally. Okay, because if you go. Yeah? Really take it there, because if you don't, you're lost. And if you take it there by mistake, take it again. Okay? You were opening up the hand as you went down. You want to get that as big as you can. Yeah? Try once more from there. And really blow everything out you've got. So you're going to play Beethoven 8 second horn. Where's the first horn part? Oh. I don't think I can even play it. That's really mean. Ben, do you want to play it? You're busy. And I would like, especially when you do a crescendo to a subito piano, to really hear that a little bit. So if we play it together, I'll try. Can I use this just for a sec? Tim, do you mind? Just to see? Tim, are you doing this? I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing now. I think I've got to ask him to invite him to hang out and see what's going on. Okay, Glass, record a video. We'll record a video first. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see the boss coming. It's working. You guys know Tim. Tim is the most famous webmaster in all of the horn world. And have you been playing around with this? Tell us what's going on.
So we've got...
They're running right now?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So, okay. Excuse me, Phoebe. Yeah, no. Oh, well, they've sort of frozen because you've come too fast.
Google Glasses. So what we're streaming out is a combination of what Aidan's filming on the camera there, as well as what Sarah's seeing from her point of view. So we've had a few shots of her while she's playing.
I want you to open up your hand so that it doesn't sound like... You get this. It's a tiny, tiny little different, but it makes, I think, a big difference in the sound. I hope. Try. Yes. Did you like that sound better at the back there? I certainly did. And I don't think that's so much a different type of horn. I mean, the British do cover up quite a lot, but and in Australia, I'm not quite sure. I think you play sort of a mixture of half of, but you're playing an Alexander horn, so it's good to keep them open a bit. That makes a huge difference. It's easier for the air to get through. Okay. So we've got the opening of Mahler 1, one of my least favorite things to play in an orchestra, I must say. But it's very beautiful, isn't it? I find that if you play more with the phrase rather than worrying about the air, you have enough air to play. So if you're going da, it's like if you're singing, you're going da 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 da. I'm sure if you gave a little bit more on the musical side, you wouldn't worry so much about the air. And Rachel, it goes to the same. Second horn has it worse because you have the bigger slurs. So you use up more air automatically. Da, 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 and then save the air. Da, 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 da. Use the most air for the slurs and save a little bit on the longer notes.
So Andre says hello from London.
Ah,
very
Andre!
Bleary eyes.
You got up at 5:30 in the morning. You wrote on Facebook you were going to set your alarm, so thank you for that.
And Sarah Kay from California.
California, 10 o'clock in the evening.
Alex
Brilliant.
Love in Miami says
Miami, gosh, thank you everybody for joining us.
hello. And there's some questions about auditions and whether they should be screened or unscreened and what you think's better.
I personally think that our orchestra is a very visual orchestra. If you know the digital concert hall, you know everything we do is sort of filmed, and it's important for us not only to get really good players, but to see what we're going to get. We are still discussing whether we don't have any rounds behind a screen. You could maybe do one round behind a screen so that there's really no discrimination, which hopefully there isn't anymore these days anyway. But I think in our orchestra, it probably will never change. We probably won't do any. We can talk about that in a minute, about the benefits of, because in Australia, it's all screened, isn't it? Right up to the very end. No? Oh, they take it down sometimes. Okay, okay. I personally think, if you're asking just my personal opinion, I can't say what's better or what's worse. I prefer to see what I'm going to get. It's sometimes a little bit cruel, though, because if the door opens and someone comes in and goes, and plays like a god, okay, that's great, but already by the time he's come in, you've thought, you know, and got your iPhone out. So. One, two.